let's just sew whatever.
It was a quiet morning in January. It was the first class at Sew Whatever Studio. And we were all really excited. Oh man. So we have classes in Belleville, Illinois, if you're not aware, in our own little classroom. So it's a cozy little space, but there is a cutting table for everyone that attends and a machine for everyone that attends. And as you can see, we have tons and tons of stuff on the wall. Our very first class was a cut and sew workshop hosted by me, well, taught by me, I should say. So we had templates for everyone in the room, and day one was cutting. I went around and asked people kind of what materials they were using, how they wanted to make it different, and just watching this video is so much fun. And getting to remember the day and see everybody working so hard to cut out their bags. And then midday, everybody was actually able to sit down and sew. And then we broke for lunch. People were able to utilize their time kind of in a very free way, which is how I like to structure my classes. I feel like a lot of my students are very self-motivated. They need a little bit of guidance, but otherwise they're like, I can handle this. So we took a group photo. I don't know if you saw everybody in the back, so that we could print out a picture for everyone to have the next day before they went home. So we also have a heat press in the back of the room. You might see that everybody's kind of huddled over there. It's a little dark in the corner, but we do have lights up there now. It was just a miscommunication with the contractor. But day one started to come to an end. You can see the lights kind of changing in the room, everybody kind of packing up and getting ready to head to the hotel or have dinner with each other, that kind of a thing. But it was so sad saying goodbye to everybody, and then we clean up the room and get going. And now it's the next day. We get the TV set up so that we have some music going in the room so it's not super boring and quiet, I guess. A better place for creativity. We do have helpers within the classroom as well, so that if you need someone to be there with you a little more hands-on, that's possible. And then we also have open shopping at HQ, which is just through a little doorway, and that's available to you. So if you are interested in taking a class at Sew Whatever Studio, or you just want to learn more about it, this video is definitely for you. It's just a short glimpse into what we have to offer within the classroom. So we have thread in all different colors as well. Text 70 to 90 is what we have. And then we have different templates in the room. Just this past weekend in April, we also hosted an open sew weekend, which was an absolute blast. People had tons and tons of projects they got done. I was able to finish 9 bags, and we had tons to do. We had this whiteboard that we thought would be fun for a sew and tell, so that people could get up and talk about the projects they made. So that's what you kind of see there. And then just wrapping up the weekend, finishing projects, that kind of a thing, answering questions. But to go back to what I was talking about, we have different classes for different learning styles as well. So within this video, I'm going to show clips of Erica from Lavender and Twine's class, and hers was very teacher-led, hands-on, and step-by-step, versus something like this that was a little more open and free-flowing. Everybody by the end of the weekend was super good friends, and we had so much fun staying and chatting with people who needed just a little more love before they left, which was perfectly fine with us. And then we were able to kind of clean up the classroom and go home for the day.
That I got from somewhere. And the inside is Harry Potter, he was not really Slytherin, but I mean, it's okay. It's fine. It's like the newspaper, so it's okay. Close enough. Okay. And I have this
middle, or cut it down the middle, but Lauren had the great idea to do an overlay and then the fake piping. So amazing. And then it's just thread inside.
We'll sit down and sew.
Do I want to sit down and sew?
Uh-huh.
I do. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Go.
See those canvases on the wall?
Uh-huh.
Over there? Yeah, that's where people can sign their name that they took a class.
Smell my name.
Spell it?
Uh-huh.
Dorothy.
Not to spell it.
You want me to go write it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Tell me.
Well, you already wrote your name.
Huh?
You already signed the board.
Don't
You did.
Tell the name again.
You want to do it again?
No.
You signed your name over. Yeah, you signed it right here. The other two classes that we have had so far are the NCW workshop Necessary Clutch Wallet with my friend Brittany from the Emporium. And then we also had my friend Erica from Lavender and Twine host her Vadin bag class. It was just an absolute blast. So I'll include really short little snippets. I don't have a ton from those because I was around helping in the video as well. But I hope this was a really fun little preview into what classes are like at So Whatever Studio. We have at least one class every single month, and we would love to see you there.
First, I put it into the front of the pole. And then I'll look down the back of the pole and I'll angle the other side in. And then I kind of just wiggle the tape around until the teeth find each other in the same order that they were in before the pole went on.